What is going on, everybody? Struggler Gaming. I'm Jonathan80315, and welcome back to GemCraft Frostborn Wrath, episode 21. I just got done recording episode 20. And you can almost play back to back and be like, okay, yeah, he went from this to this. Because I was talking about how I'm going to be recording it, and then immediately after I hit stop recording, start recording, play my intro, come back on the mic, you know. Some good stuff. So, last episode we did an endurance up here to get a new battle trait. It was actually, which one? This one here, R3. Then we came down here, did K4, and failed. And then we did K4 again, and passed. Yeah, if you let too many waves go by, the swarmlings from the Swarm Queen just get way out of hand. Unless you're making tons of mana, which at this point you're usually not. So you want to try to kill the Swarm Queen as quick as possible, so the swarmlings aren't as strong. Okay, so G1. I think I smell something. I might have to go out in the kitchen and make sure my grandma didn't have the stove on or something. It should be fine. Okay, G1. I think last time I said what was in G1. Yes, the lightning mark. I was also talking about K4, and I'm still kind of debating on that. What are we looking at for the stash here? I just want to see. If it's easy to get, we'll just go grab it real quick. 1,000 shield, 1,000 armor. Not too hard to get. It's really not. Interesting. Debating. And now I did endurance. Congrats. Actually, this was kind of looking at that. It's 1,000 across the board. Let's hold off on it. Let's go ahead here and we'll do G1. G1 stash also has a level 49 lightning mark. So one of these ones here, it's level 49. So we up it to 59. So we are not going to be opening the stash during journey mode. Cool, I just avoid that. Alright. I usually like bringing them in here. And then bringing them around here. Let's see here. Of course, I don't want them to come up. Actually. Yeah, let's sit here thinking how I want to do this. Wait a minute. How would that benefit me, John? Whatever. It doesn't matter. I wanted to put that here to kind of force them, yeah, to come up into here and then down again. And I kind of completely messed that up. One, I can't completely block off the bottom anyway, so it wouldn't have worked like that. I don't know what I was thinking. Anyways, we want to hit them with a bleed and a poison. In both sides would be nice. Bleed, poison. Bleed, poison, poison. Of course, all of them to be least affected. I think right here would be good. Put one there, one there. I think that's enough. And of course, we're going to do this. But I have to wait a little bit here. Now, the biggest thing here is I don't want to keep this pylon charged. So what I'm going to do is have that one focus on structure. That way when this is shooting, that's through building up shot. And this can reach down here. I can do one more amplifier. And be right there. Yeah, so it's going to be a pretty easy level. There we go. See? Honestly, I don't think I have anything to worry about now. They ain't getting through this. When these pylons are constantly being charged and they're doing some pretty major damage. At least some of them are doing even more damage than a lot of the other ones. I'll show on that real quick. Thank you. Got all 4. This ain't losing at this point. And these just weaken them up way too much here, to be honest. But up a little bit. Why not? There we go. I wish there was a path connecting right here, because then I could just block all this off and force all of them to come this way around. Oh, look, they're actually getting pretty far here. Interesting. I mean, these are the last couple anyways, so it really doesn't matter. I don't think so. You're not getting through. Oh, fun. And there we go. G2, G3, J1. Yep. Quite a lot, just from a regular playthrough. And of course, I didn't get this thatch in that one. Okay. Now to get M. Ah. It's also G3. Interesting. Okay, G3 is our connecting board here. To get into M. So. I remember this one. This is a fun one. Alright, let's go into G3. G3 also has a very special tone that we are going to be getting. So we will be playing this one twice. Doesn't matter which way they come in. You just kind of want to force them to take a very long path. This we'll deal with here in a little bit, but I think I'm going to force them down. And honestly, if I could do that, that'd be really cool. So they have to come clear down around this way, and obviously I don't want them to enter it in right there. Yeah, that's probably about the longest you could ever make this path. And that's probably overdoing it quite a bit. Alright. Now, as far as what we have going on here, just want to force them a little bit more. And we're going to do a mana bleed. Of course, with a higher, or mana. Yeah, mana. A crit bleed. Of course, with very high crit damage. We're also going to put a pylon. We'll put it there. That'll be fun. Obviously, you could probably do even more with this. I honestly didn't want to waste that much mana doing that. Also, forcing them down a little bit lower is probably better, because then this won't hit them. Right now, it's not an issue, but after this next upgrade, which I'm about to do, it will start hitting them down there, too. Yeah, let's lower it out a little bit. I just don't want it to hit down here. And of course, I need something to keep that charge. Yeah. Now they have to come in this way. Even if they spawn over here, they gotta walk clear around. And I can always reverse that by blowing that up and putting it here instead. No, I can't. I'd have to put it here, which would force... Well, kind of. If I create a blockade right here and then go up, it would force all of them to come around. Yeah, that's how I'd have to do it. I mean, there's really no need for that. I'm just saying, like, if this got out of hand, I could load this up and then go across. Now they all have to come in this way. And yes, I used one of my demolitions for that. Which... Tell me how many demolitions I have. Ah, just highlight over something. I got 5 left. If I would need them. Which, honestly, I probably won't ever need them. Let's do a weakening pylon here. I say that, but I'm about to put a pretty high gem into that. Yep. You know what I haven't got yet? And I should have. I should go back and pick it up. Is lanterns. Oh, you're going to be a pain. Yeah. Uh, we'll get them. Not really too worried about. Yes, we lost a lot of mana to the shadow. We're losing a little too much mana from this frickin' shadow. He's almost dead, too. Christ. That was just way... Like, that shouldn't have happened the way it did. Honestly, the best way that I should have handled that was I should have created a purple gem real quick and put a beam on it to get rid of all of its armor, and then as soon as it went over one of them pylons, charged up the pylon shot and just destroyed it with it. Or even with one of the crit bleed gems I had. I mean, you seen I was hitting with bolt in Nor's armor, I was hitting it with beam in Nor's armor, so it really didn't matter too much that I took out its armor, but it does help a little bit. Okay, so now that we got that taken care of, and like I said, J3 has a very important wizard stash that we're going to be going for. We're not going to up anything, just because G3 has whiteout. Whiteout is pretty important, believe it or not. I think we're going to force all of the force block that off. Gonna do our normal thing here. Not as much, but a little bit. Okay. Now I want majority of them to combine air. Of course, I need that taken care of. So let's go with get some extra mana. Yeah, that should be fine. And we'll hit them with a grade 2 poison too. While we're at that. Not what I wanted to create. I wanted to create that. Awesome. Alright, and with this, there's really no need for a purple, but we'll do one grade 2 purple sitting right here. And the rest is really don't matter. So we'll do poison straight up. Because we can use them after to apply more poison to weaken them even further. There we go, we got skill time. Alright. Put you on random. Put you on random. Put you on random. You go to ice. Kill this. Let's go. Might as well get something out of this, right? I mean, we already got the skill time. I mean, this is relatively straightforward stuff. These really aren't doing too much. But damn. Here you go. Oh, good enough. Let's end this. End the endurance. Let's go. I just wanted whiteout. Alright, whiteout's a pretty important skill. We're definitely gonna want that out of 5. Alright, M1 will be our next field that we go to. And I know we're already at 27 minutes, but this shouldn't take too long to deal with. Mainly because of how I'm gonna be doing this. Of course I say that, but then I think to myself, oh, yeah. I want to do it this way, right? Um, let's go. We're doing this pretty quickly. I don't think we're going to have too much of an issue here. That's going to make pretty much anything easy to kill. I need to make a grade 4. I'm kind of speed running this Just a little bit. I might have overdid it a little bit there. Ah, we're good. We're good. Okay. Yeah, we're only going to go a little bit over time frame. It's not going to be too bad. I might have messed up a little bit right there. That's okay. We now have whiteout too, and I should have realized that. Alright, let's explain whiteout real quick. Whiteout. Creatures in whiteout move at 40% speed. And it stacks with other slowing effects, so you can add that with slow. Target killed within whiteout gives 100% XP. Monsters reaching the orbs in whiteout below 10% health, as well as below 1,000 health, are killed by the orb. Incoming hits ignore armor. Incoming hits ignore armor. Okay, yeah, so if basically you put a whiteout, anything that hits is going to ignore armor. One of the best effects of it is mana leeching gems have 50% more mana for monsters in whiteout and 100% poison damage while monsters are in whiteout as well. So basically, I white out them, hit them with a beam, I'm going to get a crap load more mana than what I normally would. Okay, I wanted to really explain that. It's actually kind of why I wanted to do another run. But that's okay. So we're going to hit them with a freeze. We're going to hit them with a whiteout. Beam them up. We got another whiteout. We'll hit these ones with a whiteout. Hit the full top. Here's our first grade 8. We're going to go ahead and freeze them. White out them. Freeze that one, why not? Like I said, this was going to be pretty easy. Especially because we have more spells now. Beautiful. Alright, and we beat 60 waves for the first time too. That gives us M2. Alright. And mind you, M3 is our target. M3 has Barrage. We need M2 to get to M3. So that will be next time we will hit up M2. We'll unlock M3. And then we'll do M3 a second time to get Barrage. Because I'm sure it's an Endurance. I'm not completely 100% positive on that, but I think it is. So, we'll have to probably hit up M3 twice. And that will all be next episode. So thank you all for watching. I went 5 minutes over because we ended up doing M1 as well. So that was a pretty productive episode. You know? We went right from last episode being at K4. We did G1, we did G3 twice, and we did M1. We're looking pretty good here. Let's go ahead here and add any shapes to the shape collection that we do not have from the low level. And also no marks. That puts our shape collection up pretty good. We're only missing one inner fragment. That's not bad. Edge fragments are starting to fill up, and corner fragments we need a good bit of. Alright, and that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. I will see you next time, and I hope you have a wonderful day.